right. Where am I putting this at? I don't know where I want to put this. Let's share this real quick to Facebook. Right, and we're back. Sorry. Where did my puppy go? There's my puppy. Okay. Hey, there's three of you guys in here. What's up? So, on my Facebook or on my or YouTube here, I put a poll up this morning for to add on to this Niffty collage. How's it going, guys? Moth and Vin, how's it going? But anyway, so I'm adding Rat Queen Niffty to this Niffty collage. So. Fun stuff, man. I'm just trying to figure out where I should put it. Probably right there. Well, thank you. Should we do it? Where should we do it? Nifty, nifty, nifty. Nifty, nifty, nifty. Where goes Nifty? Maybe up here. Yeah, let's... Because we can put the chair somewhere back this way. I don't know. Well, how's it going? I was live yesterday. I go live pretty often, so... Top left over here. Here, let me show you the image I'm going to use. Thank you, I appreciate it. So, this is the reference. And now I just got to figure out where I want to put it on the collage, is all. That's where I'm hung up on right now. Mostly not hung up, just indecisive. And I appreciate that, Eduardo. Eduardo, that's right. That's how I say that's right, sorry. Yeah, so top left, I think that's a good idea. Nifty, yep. Nifty is nifty. So top left up here. All right. Let's get her started. My favorite character is Alistair. Second favorite character is Nifty, but Alistair's my favorite. And then my girlfriend's favorite character is Nifty. She loves some Nifty, which, I mean, how can you not? Little chaos overlord demon, man. Just awesome little character. She reminds me of so much of like Gurr from Invader Zim. I have a Vox as well. I have two different Voxes. I have Vox. And I have Vox. I don't have any angel dusts on this size yet, but I've done him on another collage. I've done him on two different collages, and then I've done him on a little magnet as well. So, done a bunch of Huskers. I've done a lot of stuff. A lot of characters from there. Because I like the character design for most of them. A couple of the character designs I'm just not a fan of as much, but that's my nitpickiness, not anything to do with He's not. You're not wrong. I don't know why your message was redacted, Batty. So, I have an Adam Abel. I did that one yesterday as well before I got started doing the rest of these. So, and then this one's to a Fallout Boy song because I tried to do the Gravity or the his his version from the Has Been, but somehow it is banned in several territories. Don't know why, but it is. So I didn't use it. I don't know where everybody is at in the world, but I do know that they're around. And my luck, it'd be the two territories that somebody's in that you guys are fans of my work, and you can't see it because YouTube was like, nah. I don't have a Lilith yet. I haven't done Lilith. I'm kind of waiting on maybe next season to do a Lilith. She's got a couple things here and there that she's been featured in, on the show, but I haven't felt the need to paint her yet, I guess, is what that boils down to. That's going to be black anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm drawing Niffty right now, Salamander. Yeah, no, I mean, I might do her. I might add her to the list. She's not on there yet. She's not on my to-do list of characters yet, quite yet, because I just haven't wanted to. I haven't needed to paint her yet, I guess. Some of the other characters that I've painted, I feel like I need to paint them, especially after like certain scenes and certain things that they're in. I love it. So please tell me if you've done. I've not done Adam except for that, and then I did last year another Adam. Get him out real quick. There's the other Adam, actually. And then I have this one that I did last year. And then I have that Adam on the back behind Abel, being all cute and stuff. Yes, I have a Valentino. Valentino. And then Velvet, if anybody wants to ask before you ask anyway, there's Velvet. Oh yeah, there you go. But yeah, no, I've done Velvet. I've done all the V's. I've done all of the main cast and stuff like that as well. So lots and lots of people. Or characters, rather. I don't know. We'll call them people. They're people. Or they were people. Yes. Charlie. I just saw her. There she is. I have this angel dust right now. And take that. Depression Lucifer. And then there's an Emily and a Husker. Yeah. And then on the Hotel Has Been collage that I did, Bad Tingle. And then here's all the rest of the people. There's Angel Dust again. Cherry. Yep. And then Charlie. Human Penchus. Human Vox. And Human Alistair. There's Oh, yes. Clean it up. I think my favorite line from that is our sheets are covered in blood and all that other stuff. And she gets to clean it up is just like the cutest little. That's just it's just adorable, man. Oh, and then after the clean it up song I did this. This is my girlfriend's. That's why it's in the frame and everything. So, uh, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna try to do a human Nifty until they release her because I see the like fan ideas and stuff. Like I see everybody who draws Alistair as a human, they give him that stupid little mustache that they think he needs, and I hate it. So I try not to draw the characters as much if I don't have like an official kind of reference for them. I don't want to make up a human looking Nifty. You know, I that's not my job. I wish. Yeah, I wish it was my job, but somebody on my comments said something, and this is asked Viz why she keeps letting her artists out of the basement. Man, I wish I was getting paid to be uh, an artist for this show. That'd be that'd be awesome. But I did get to meet Vivi. Um, yeah, the mustache doesn't fit him. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. And well, yeah. Hey, Crystal, there I see you. Hi, Crystal. That's my girlfriend. She's the biggest Nifty fan in there. I don't have anything from Zootopia. I haven't done anything Able. Yes, I have Able. I haven't done anything Zootopia though. I've got a lot of Demon Slayer stuff. Where is that Able? Oh, there he is. I hit back here. Sorry. There's Able. I have drawn a Baxter. Um, yeah, we met her up at Level Up this year. Vizzy Pop. Yeah, I got Baxter. But yeah, we met her at Level Up this year, and meh, it was a weird experience. I don't blame. She may have been having a bad day or whatever, but like we didn't have the greatest experience meeting her when we met Busy Pop. But she's all, or you know, I can't deny that the show that she's made and the impact that the show has had on like people is unreal. Um, which song is that one you're quoting? Because I know I can't. I'm bad with music, so like I know it, but I don't know it. If that makes sense. My girlfriend's the one that has like the musical jukebox in her head, and not me, unfortunately. I'm about as musically ignorant's not the right word, but ignorant is the right word. So I'm bad with music. Um, well, happy birthday! Happy birthday, Connor. Oh, is today's your birthday? Actually, my brother's birthday is today as well. I wished him a happy birthday this morning. He said thanks, but my brother's like 52, so he's a crotchety ass sometimes. Not because he's 52, just because he's a crotchety ass. Oh yeah, Hear My Hope. See the Hear My Hope song. I loved when I watched it during the Broadway thing. I thought it was amazing. Like it had a lot of power to it. And then Hear My Hope, when you hear it in the show, has a lot of power to it, and it's an amazing, powerful moment in the show. But then like you hear the song later just by itself, and I'm like, I don't like it. I don't like it as much. So, but yes, I don't know. I'm just not as much of a fan of it outside the show, I guess is what how I should say it. Okay, my puppy's being good right now. He usually is, but he's 3 months old, so he's mischievous. No, I like the song. Don't get me wrong. I love the song in the show, but like I've used it in shorts and videos for other stuff, and it doesn't. I don't like it as much for pairing it with like my shorts and my music or for my videos. That's all. Yeah, that's all. Nothing against the song. And Sam Haft or whatever his name is, the composer, writer guy for the music in the show, they need to give him a Grammy. I guess that's or a Tony or I don't know what the equivalent for it is, but whatever that is, he should get one. I follow him on Instagram or on TikTok, and he talks about the music and stuff. And yeah, they should give him a damn award for his songs. Yeah, not the same. Batty, are you talking about? Oh, it is a Tony, right, Crystal? Okay, good. See, I figured you would know. Uh, but yeah, I love it. Just doesn't like what Crystal said. It doesn't have enough impact in for a video for me to use them as much in to make a video. That's all. That's why I don't like it as much. It just doesn't have the same oomph as like I don't know, Love in a Bottle. Yeah, Love in a Bottle is one of my favorites this season. And then I love Losing Streak by Angel Dust as well because the how the change up of from last season to this season, the Husker picking him up, and then it's uh, the other way around. I thought that was great. Yeah, people not liking has been and stuff is pretty common. I've seen it where people tend to frown and not like the show, but they don't have a good reason for it other than why is that lighting not working? Sorry, I'm trying to fix the brightness on this. Yeah, I've tried to get people to watch the show and to that I think would be interesting or interested in it, and they're like, "No, it's stupid. It's a kid show. It is definitely not a child or kid show. Um, like, it is definitely not a kid show." I seen all this stuff online where people were trying to get it banned off of the air, and it's not for children, and da 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 da. Da. Well, no crap, it's not for children. It wasn't supposed to be for kids. It's an adult show. Like South Park isn't for kids. Even though when I was a kid, South Park came out, and I watched a lot of it. But yeah, so but if you guys have questions and stuff, man, feel free to ask. Like asking me about the characters and stuff that I've done. Um, all that, just talk. I'm here to hang out and chat while I'm drawing this out, this here Niffty. Oh, I like Demon Slayer too. Got a bunch of Demon Slayer paintings because I got on a whole Demon Slayer kick for a while. Show that. All right, show and tell Demon Slayer. Radaki, Saname, Guillaume, Mitsuri. I love the Infinity Castle movie. I can't wait for the rest of that to finally come out. I've made, like, this was May of this year. This was July of this year. August is when I made Guillaume. This was May of this year. This was right after the Infinity Castle movie came out. This was September 9th. This was when the trailers and stuff dropped for it. I did like Giyu and some other ones. This was I did one back in May. Rengoku, Tengen, Inosuke, Zenitsu. I need to do a new Zenitsu to match the movies, like badassness he did. Akaza. Still hate him, but I like him. So at some point, I think I might do a big collage for these guys as well. Just don't know yet. Yep. Moves on. And then Obanai is the last one I got for the Demon Slayers. Yep, I did. Yeah, I have quite a bit of Demon Slayer stuff because I like some Demon Slayer. I also like Goku and Vegeta and anime and all that other stuff. So like I'm a multifaceted nerd when it comes to shows and cartoon or stuff like that. Yeah, I want to, but man, his eyes are so hard. I'd have to do the way I'd have to do his eyes is why I haven't done them yet. Um, I know that's like a cop out answer and everything, but like I really am not much looking forward to doing him because his eyes are a little scary. That rainbow color of his eyes. But yeah, I need to do a Doma, especially. But I think what I'll end up doing is he'll probably be something I do a little later. I'd like to get to see what the next movie does because Inosuke and Kano fight him, and I bet there'll be some cool shit in that. Let's do it this way. That's too big. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I am drawing Niffty. Thank you. Yes, I'm drawing Niffty. This is my Niffty collage that I'm working on. So here's one. Here's I did her yesterday. I did her first. This was supposed to be the start of my hotel has been collage, but then I drew that big Nifty, and I was like, it's gonna be a Nifty collage. It's just gonna be a Nifty collage because I want it to be. And Nifty is my second favorite character. Alistair's my first. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Guys, give me a subscribe and stuff too if you like it. I try to post videos every day. I try to do lives pretty often as well. I'm going to start pushing lives a little bit more because I got to get my watch hours up for YouTube so they can say that they like me enough to pay me for doing this stuff. That's the goal anyway. But when I hit 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to do another giveaway. I don't know what of yet. I tried to do a giveaway at the 1,000 subscriber mark, and nothing worked out right that way. So it never worked out. The person I had tried to contact to say, hey, you won, never contacted me back. So you tell me. And I would have picked somebody else, but there was only like a couple people, and one of you guys said you couldn't do it. Oh, good. I'm glad. I did this one already for Losing Streak, but he's going to be on a 5x7 soon. I did this one for Losing Streak, but he'll be on a 5x7 like this size soon. He's on my list. But yeah, I'm definitely going to do Losing Streak, Angel, because I've gotten a lot of requests for that one specifically, because apparently everybody really likes Angel and Drag. Which I don't see anything, It's a cool character. Angel Dust's character is cool. I do hope next season we get him freed from the V's, though, man. That whole Angel from a Husker, oh, that broke my heart, man. That broke my heart. I don't have Sarah yet. I do have, I have 2 Emily's, though. I haven't done Sarah because I don't like her character. To be honest with you. There's one of the Emily's I've done. And this was on my sketch vault. So this is a magnet. And then I have another Emily on this one, and then Husker, and then Angel, and Take That Depression, Lucifer. And then I have that Sarah, or that Emily on the collage. So I have not done Sarah yet, no. I need to. I just have not yet got her. Oh, well, I messed up her knee, didn't I? I know, but this sad Husker is so cute. It's so cute. And then I have, but I have Happy Husker from Love in a Bottle. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I mean, he is abusive, but he's supposed to be, you're supposed to hate that character. That's a mark of a good character, is if you really dislike that character. And I really dislike Val because don't fuck with Angel. Angel's so cute. And him and Husker's like bromance or romance or whatever they have is pretty, it's pretty stellar. How's it going, Lee? What's your drawing request? And I may or may not do it. Just it depends on time. is I need to say. Enderman and the Minecraft guys are like, they're just. I've done one Minecraft thing. His name is Vicky. I've done like one Minecraft. I did a the little guy. What is it? The green guy from there is all I've done, and that was years and years and years ago when it was just a game. Because I'm not really a big fan of Minecraft as much. It's just not something I've ever cared or liked. And I did that for my son when he was really big into Minecraft when he was little. That's true. Yeah, you're right, Lay. Yeah, I did a creeper. That's it. Yeah, the creeper. I did a creeper years ago for my son. But that was in spray paint and stuff. And I haven't done any since then, just because, like I said, I'm not a big fan of Minecraft. And for some of my, like, if it's a commission, I will do Minecraft, but you'd have to pay for that one, just because I'm not that big of a fan of Minecraft. And it's kind of easy. Like, it's just 8 bits, like 8-bit stuff. And, meh. So, let me show you this real quick. Not my ceiling fan, but so I did like the Mario and Luigi in spray paint, and it's 8-bit Mario and Luigi. So, how's it going, Sophia? But yeah, I did those. But that's about the extent of has been or of 8-bit characters and stuff that I've drawn. But yeah, I will do lives more often if you guys want. I just, like I said, I'm trying to get my watch hours and stuff up for my channel, and this is a good way to build that up. That's what I'm trying to do. That way, there's more of me, and I can do this more. Oh yes, gravity. Where's loot? Where's that loot? Gravity. I did. Oh. Gravity. Oh, for whoever didn't like the sad Husker too, by the way. Happy, lovable Husky. abusive moth to the little spider. That's true. Oh, and if you guys ask, this is clean it up. There you go. So again, with the Gravity song, I loved it in the Broadway. I didn't care for it in the show as much. In the show, it didn't have as much emotion as I felt like it needed, if that makes sense. But the yeah, I think the Broadway was amazing. What's your request, good girl, My Hero Academia 2? Or good son. So I don't know what that good. Anyway, My Hero chick, lady person. What's your request? Paint, 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 paint. Good call, Tookie Tookie. Yes, I know. And Alistair dropped it when he called him Vicky. Yeah, I liked it when he called him Vicky, to be honest with you. I thought that was kind of hilarious. He did call him Vicky, though. Alistair did call him Vicky. It's just stuck in my head now, and I don't know why. I thought that was hilarious when he said it. But yeah, Vincent, what was it? Whitman or something like that is his human name. Oh, okay. I have this Rosie done, but I haven't done her on a 5x7 or anything like that. Goods on girl. That's what it is. Not good son girl. But sorry. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I did that, Vicky. And then Carmilla is on the list to do, but I have to get around to I have to get to her. I don't know, her character design's a little odd to me overall. So like I don't know. I haven't that's why I didn't paint her last season either, even though she had that great song with what's her name? Vaggie. She had that great song, Out for Love. That was awesome. Goodson. Okay, that makes sense. Yes, I have done a clock. Oh, you saw that on my post or on one of my videos? I've done two different clocks actually. So I did this one a while back. I've got the Majora's Mask clock. And then I did this Alistair clock the other day. Love in a Bottle. Love in a Bottle is my favorite song because I love Keith David's voice. Uh, Oh, that would have been bad. Oh, that was almost bad. I almost painted Emily. She don't need to be painted. Not that color anyway. So what's everybody's favorite song besides Gravity, obviously, for because a lot of people like that song. I also like the Don't You Forget, both versions. Rosie and Alistair's version is great, but I liked Vox and Alistair's version. Um, I can too. Um, Losing Streak is awesome. Hear My Hope. Brighter is amazing. I love the beat for it. But yeah, no, I can kind of sing in Keith David's register because I have this voice, deep ass voice, but I can't sing, so not well anyway. Six. Yeah, Clean It Up is also amazing. Oh, I love the. I just posted another version or video for Easy earlier, or reposted a video of it because I like that song. So it's pretty good. Somebody a while back said something we were trying to figure out about Vaggy's voice actor if she actually sang for the part or not, and we found out that she does. She does actually sing her part. So I had kind of thought that she maybe didn't sing, but she does. So I don't know why I didn't think that. Yep. So you guys watching Stranger Things or any of that stuff? We looked. We were gonna get tickets to go see the theatrical release for the season finale on New Year's, but it's almost all sold out. So gonna watch it at home, binge it, or watch it at home in our pajamas and be comfy and happy. Well, maybe not pajamas, but I think we might put our pajamas on to go watch and watch it because that sounds like a good time. Oh, Netflix. I'm Eagle Lady. When I next join, call me that. Eagle Lady? Okay, I guess. If I can remember that, I'll try to call you that. I don't know what that means, but okay. My puppy is being a really good boy right now, and I am just shocked. Normally, he's very much wanting to be a part of the live. And my puppy's name is Ziggy. Bye, Eagle. Shooketh. Da, 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 da. I have two cats. I have a dog and two cats. The dog is a 3-month-old golden doodle labradoodle puppy. And I only say golden doodle labradoodle puppy because we're not quite sure if what the pet place said he is what he actually is. So we're not quite sure. Uh, they play. They're brothers and they beat each other up, but they don't actually like fight and try to kill each other. They beat each other up like brothers and stuff do. Well, brother cats and stuff anyway, and dogs and humans and everybody else. I don't know, but yeah, no, they do fight, but they mostly it's just beating each other up, and then they go on and then they go cuddle and chill out and stop being assholes at each other. I like love in a bottle and then clean it up a lot, a lot. Those are good. Love in a bottle, love in a bottle. Don't need nothing when you got love in a bottle. Yeah, like I said, guys, if you like this, like what I'm doing here, like and subscribe, share my content, share my stuff. I'm trying to build my channel up, and once I get up to 5,000, I'm going to do a giveaway, a painting giveaway again. Hopefully, this one works better than the last time. Oh, and the reason I'm doing this Nifty as Rat Queen is because it was a suggestion on my one of my posts, and I put up a poll this morning, and this was the winning poll was this reference image for Nifty. Um, oh, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it, kid. Um, yeah, being allergic to a cat sucks. Luckily, I've never been allergic to them. Our one cat, he would definitely probably set off your allergies then because he sheds a lot. He just sheds a lot. I don't know what his deal is, but he just sheds a lot. So, especially when you start petting him, sometimes we need to brush him a little bit, but he doesn't cooperate with that as much. Yeah, he doesn't quite play well with others. Do 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 do. Uh, he's sleeping right now, but I'll show you a video. That is him sleeping right there. Yep, that's the Ziggy. And he's also in my profile picture. too far. Yeah, he's also the dog in my profile picture. And you get to see him on live sometimes because when I have to take him go potty and stuff, he comes out with. I have to. I'll just take the live with me usually because much easier to deal with than trying to cancel the live, come back, reset it all up, and do that. So you guys usually get to go with me when I walk the Ziggy Ziggy. And it's like Ziggy Stardust, like the David Bowie Ziggy Stardust, because his eyes. Welcome back. Let me back that up. It's a little blurry, isn't it? Love Posca markers, right? But the metallics suck. The metallics kind of suck. I don't know why. It's got to be something to do with the pigment. Like white sometimes is a pain in the ass to use in most art supplies stuff. You have to layer it up so much just to get it to cover. Yeah, I did. I watched it. Speaking of which, I have a Deadpool painting I did a while back that the actual creator Rob Liefeld liked on TikTok. The guy who actually uh, made up Deadpool back in the 93, what was it? 94, 93, whatever, whenever it was that he made him. But anyway, yeah, Rob Liefeld liked my painting of Deadpool. But no, Nice Pool, I didn't really care when he died. I wasn't invested in Nice Pool. If that makes sense. Uh, that makes sense. I would still pet the cat too. Like 9 times out of 10, I'm going to pet the cat. Or I'm going to try to pet the cat if I can. I'm also probably going to try to pet that dog. But usually dogs like me, so even a mean dog tends to like me. The cats are hiding from the puppy and probably in the bedroom sleeping on the bed because that's where they tend to sleep after they get fed during the day. When they get fed in the morning, they get their breakfast in the morning and they go hide for 10 hours or for 9 hours. My girlfriend comes home from work and then they act like they've been mistreated all day. Oh yeah, get the dander off you. All right, now that's what I need, and I need a napkin. This is gonna be the fun part. Actually, I need yellow. I was allergic to a lot of stuff growing up as a kid, but luckily animals was not one of them. Wasn't allergic to any animals. I was allergic to a lot of grass and trees and stuff growing up, and milk and eggs, so I couldn't have like birthday cake and crap, which was kind of a downer when your birthday party comes around. But now I just like pizza, so give me a pizza for my birthday and I'm happy. Oh, it's not so bad. I was born with the allergy, so I never had milk and eggs and stuff like that as a kid that I could remember. And it's not something that like I miss, if that makes sense. And now that I'm older, I'm not allergic to it anymore. I don't care for it. Um, that's all. I just don't care for like uh, food, like junk food stuff, cakes and treats and things. Give me a donut though. I'll tear that donut. I'll tear a donut up. Like me some donuts and stuff. Ooh, pizza. That's not good. Yeah, pizza though. Pizza is my favorite. I love some pizza. Give me some pizza. Pizza, pizza. All right, so watch this. This is gonna be magic. Do 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 do. We're gonna look at something. Channel. Doosh do 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 do. Wow, that's jumped up. Um, piss. I love song. Uh-huh. Love that. I watched actually. I got up Wednesday morning when that episode dropped, and I had to watched it, saw it on TikTok or something like that, and I was like, "Oh crap, I'm gonna have to paint that now." So I had to paint it. All right, so I need to yellow. There we go. That might work. Try. Okay, good. Yeah, as soon as that episode dropped, I had to paint Cherry to do for because of that. So yay. Does kind of work weirdly. Um, uh, oh yeah, that's good. Please do enjoy. I've got an iPad too. I got Procreate on my iPad. I just don't. I'm not good with it, so I don't use it. If that makes sense. It takes me way longer to do something on an iPad than it does just to draw it out on with a pencil. And I'm better at it with markers and stuff than I am with the iPad. So I need to play with it some more so I can try to do some digital stuff. But I'm lazy. That makes sense. Yeah, I got an iPad earlier this year. Got Procreate, played around with it some, did a couple things, and then it took me like 6 hours to draw something that should have took me like three to do it in Procreate. And after that, I was just like, I'm done. I don't want to mess with this anymore. I'm really kind of done with it. But yeah, I'm lazy. I need to paint. I need to play with it some more. I just haven't. That's all. 704. Probably that might work. The lazies, yes. It's not so much the lazy either as I am mildly intimidated by the iPad and the whole digital process. I'm a little intimidated by it just because there's so much you can do and so much. Yeah, it's just a pain in the ass for me, so I haven't messed with it as much. So I don't get the lazies when it comes to this, like doing this stuff. I get it every time when it comes to um, trying to learn the iPad. Like every time I've tried to sit down and be like, you know what, today's the day I'm gonna mess with the iPad, right? I get there and I start messing with it, and I'm like, you know what? I'll just use it for the reference. I use it for my reference. I use it for my reference. And that's what I do because it works amazing for my reference. How's it going, Scully? How's it going, Scully? Da, da. Thank you. Here's the rest of the collage, Scully. And then I also have this one that I really like. I did this one right after the Clean It Up song came out. Yeah, so I do canvas work. I do stuff on canvases. Um, Thank you. Yeah, I do stuff on canvases, and that's my happy medium place is just throwing something on a canvas. I have a sketchbook that I use as well, but it's just mostly to sketch out ideas or practice something that I want to draw. Like when I did my Disney villain series, I did a Cruella de Vil and Dr. Facilier A, or however you say his name is. Um, Painting so that or drawing so that I could like work out how I needed to do what I needed to do with it. And then iPad wise, I just use it to find my references, and I use that to draw my references. And everything's not one for one, so dragon puppets. Oh, neat. Yeah, I need to do more on the iPad and stuff and play with Procreate and all, but I'm just I'm so I don't wanna. Like I just don't wanna, and it's there's no real reason. Like no real reason other than I don't know what I'm doing, and because I don't know what I'm doing, I get frustrated with it, and it takes me so long. So I don't like messing with it. Oops. So I got started doing spray paint art years ago was what my medium used to be. And I still use spray paint somewhat, but mostly now I like sketching it out and drawing it and then using the acrylic paint. The thing I like about digital though is you get all those colors at like the tip of your fingertips and you don't have to like change it. You don't have to like worry about something running dry either. Like that's a big problem I have is like last week this pen that I use I ran out of it and then because it was like Black Friday weekend, of course you couldn't find Posca anywhere. All right, see you later, Justice. Pink and preppy, yeah. Is Nifty your baby? Yes. Yeah, so like I ran out of this and then I had to wait a week and God, that sucked. That sucks so bad to have to wait that long, or like I had to wait a couple days to get a new one, and then we went on Amazon and bought like three. Um, because Posca is nice, but that's what I like about digital and stuff. But like I said, I need to get better with digital. That's all. I need to get better, and one day I will. I will. You know what? I know she doesn't have eyelashes in this, but she still needs them like the other one. Adds to her royalness, her royal roachness. Uh, yeah, pens. So for drawing, I just use this mechanical pencil. I bought it, I think, at Walmart or Hobby Lobby or somewhere from like the office supply stuff, but it's a point .5 lead, and I really like to draw with point .5 lead. I don't know why. It's my happy medium of pencil size, and then I just draw everything in pencil, and then everything gets done in with Posca markers and paint. Posca, and then this brand, it's called Guyun or Guangna is what it's called. What's up, Valentino Moth? But yeah, I love using the Poscas now because like I get so much cleaner line work. So good example of that. I'll show you this. Painted this Nifty last year in January, maybe. Yeah, January time frame. It was after my birthday. So my girlfriend got me some markers and told me I needed to start painting and drawing again and stuff like that because that's what makes me happy. Um, and she was right. So she got me that, and the markers and stuff that she got me was just like some cheap brand off of Amazon. And they worked really well for what I was doing at the time. But when I upgraded and moved over to the Poscas, I don't know, my confidence and stuff like that went way up with what I was using because the tools were better. So, and then with some things you can use, you don't have to use like expensive tools. Um, and like the Poscas aren't specifically or expensively or expensive. They're just a higher, good, better brand. So Posca's pretty good. Um, so is mine. Good son. My birthday's in January. You're an Aquarius or a Capricorn. That's what we got my iPad for. Girlfriend and I upgraded our phones, and we got the free iPad through like Verizon or whatever it was. And I love it. I just need to do more with it than use it just for references. Um, Capricorn. Oh, okay, cool. So you're born in the earlier part of the January. I'm an Aquarius. One of my best friends though was a Capricorn. Yeah, one of my best friends in the whole wide world, actually. Miss that dude. Um, have a good one, Scully. Me or ten drawing. Well, thank you, me. Me. If you like what you see, man, give me a subscribe. Like I said, I'm just trying to build my channel. And subscribing, sharing, liking, commenting, all that stuff. It helps me out. Because all I'm doing is, like, right now, I'm trying to build and grow this channel. And it's been amazing. You guys have, like, I can't tell you how happy I am about how quickly this channel's kind of grown some. So, and it's all because you guys like what I'm doing and share it and like it and comment and lets YouTube know that you want to see more of my kind of work or more kind of art and stuff like that. So it helps out you guys. It helps out me. None of this is AI, which is good. Because AI is bad. AI is bad. Thank you, love yourself. Thank you, Hong. Thank you again. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for subscribing, for real. Like I said, I'm just trying to build this channel and grow it, and sooner, hopefully sooner than later, I start getting, you know, YouTube monetized. That'd be awesome. Yep, that's the goal anyway, is to get monetized. I hope so too. Oh yeah, I understand that. I had an issue with that on Instagram a couple years ago where I couldn't get into any of my art account, and oh man, I was not a happy camper about that. Like, don't fuck with my art. Well, I try to be an artist. Between this and the spray paint stuff, I feel like I'm doing all right at it. Let's get, oh, what's a brown? Ooh, let's see if I have a reddish brown. I do, 780. That might be good. Actually, 776 is better. I appreciate it. I really, really do. I'm trying, like I said, I'm here building my channel, trying to get something going with it. And like I said, so far you guys have been stellarly great towards helping me build. And yeah, it's amazing. Oh, we're about to have to go. We're gonna have to take a break here in a second, guys. Yep. Covered in rat blood. I know it's brown, but blood changes, or it dries brownish. I know, Ziggy. I know. Give me 1 second. I'll take you out. We'll go potty. All right. Is it better than Procreate? Is that better than Procreate? Because like I've heard good about Adobe, um, and all, but I've never used it other than like Lightroom and Photoshop, of course, but not I didn't do really good with Photoshop either. All right, so for those who asked, here is the Ziggy. So anyway, taking him out for a walk. Come on, Ziggy, you gotta go potty. You were whining and crying. So, all right. So right now he's walking me. I don't know why he needs to do that, but he does. He'll grab his leash and he'll take you somewhere. So, but yeah, Ziggy. Just have to pee. It's a good boy, Ziggy. Here, show you guys again. So, Ziggy. Hey, Ziggy. There. Hey, there he is. That's Ziggy. He's a goofy dog. And he's completely deaf, so he doesn't listen. But what we do with him instead of verbal commands and stuff is we give him hand signals and stuff. So like his name is, you do this, like the hang loose kind of thing. That's Ziggy. And he does pretty well with that for the most part. And then we have sit, stay. He's not doing so well with stay yet. And then like he that's it. Ow. You want some treats? All right. Sorry. Getting him some treats. All right, so you get whatever the chocolate flavored is, or the cocoa flavor. There you go. And there you go, Ziggy. Yeah. Good boy, Ziggy. And his ears stay that way permanently, like goofy looking. I don't mean to sound like messed up or weird, but with his with him being deaf, he's got these big ears, and it's so funny because we laugh about it. He's got these big old ears, and he can't hear. Oh, you're gonna come sit with me now? Okay. You got to be good though. You got to be good. I know it's hard for you, but you got to be good. Yep, you've got to be good. And then we just got him a bell. So we can help, like when he's running around, we can hear where he's at. And also to give our cats a fighting chance of getting away from him. And Brown. Ziggy, you're fine. I don't know what your problem is. Oh, you didn't want to up here. Mm-hmm. And then now he's laying down. I like the emojis the little emoji. Stop your whining, little Ziggy. You're fine. I promise you're fine. You just think you're not. You're fine. You just think you're gonna explode or whatever because you're not being paid attention to for 5 seconds. You were sleeping so good, though. You're being a good boy. And he's got toys and stuff. He just doesn't like to, like, he's still a puppy, so he wants to be right there doing something and annoyingly in the way. There she is. We just took Ziggy for a walk. So if you hear him whining again, he's bored now. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that with Procreate. You can do like a pop-up view of it where you use that for your references and stuff. Um, I never could get it to quite work right, but I need to check out. I might look into at doing it. But like I said, right now I'm just so happy with being able to draw and get the idea out of my head and onto the paper or canvas. So the frustration of having to relearn a new skill is just not appealing right now. But I do know, like Procreate. Does Adobe do it where you can do time lapse videos of your process? Because that's important more and more now with like if you're trying to sell it and people try to accuse you of being AI. Like, no, man, here I can show you me doing it. I can show you the process because that's kind of important, especially now in the or the conventions and stuff like that. Um, oh no, no problem. What are you thinking so far, Crystal? How's she looking? Um, what do you not know for sure, Crystal? How's she looking? You don't know how she's looking? Then I'm not doing good. Oh, good. Yeah, definitely use your thing. Yeah, he's got his little blue Bubba baby thing. He's chowing down on. Yeah, he's chowing down on the blue baby guy. His fox is out somewhere, but I'm not sure where he's got it hidden yet. And for all I know, Ziggy doesn't know where he has it hidden. Yes, Procreate does have the time lapse. Because I did it when I was first trying to like show the process of it through Procreate, and it does the time lapse like automatically. That's the cool thing about Procreate is it does it on its own. And in fact, I think it's something you have to like shut off manually for it to stop doing it. Yeah, but I like Procreate. I just need to, like I said, I need to play around with it more. Um, Covered in rat blood. Yeah, nifty. Thank you. I'm happy that she does. You know how much we like Niffty in this house, so. You know, Crystal, if Ziggy was a boy or wasn't a boy, and he was a girl, we should have named him Nifty. We could have named him Nifty, and it would have been a cool thing to go with the Nifty Jeep and all that. But then again, kind of wanted to change his name to a Nosuke a while back too. So um, we just need to not. This is, I think we just need to just leave it alone. Ruby Red. So yeah, she's almost finished. Yeah, he's killing the hell out of his blue baby right now, the mama version big blue baby. He's killing it right now. He's over there chewing it up. I really like this white pen. I'm so glad that we got this the other day, Crystal. If you're still in here, this thing is amazing. Do 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 do. Oh no, we got snow near us, but not. I live in Vegas, so you go about 45 minutes to the north of us, and we've got Mount Charleston here, and they've had snow. They got their first snow in like October, and then it's been pretty snowy up there since then. It's pretty nice to be able to see it on the mountains and then not have to deal with it. Oh yeah, I love this pen. It's nice. It's very, very nice. Like, very, very nice. Especially for like these highlights like this now. Yeah, yeah. Covered in rat blood. Where's the... There it is. All right, so we need a dark red. Two. I think I have it. Maybe. I don't. Aha, there it is. This will work. You know, the dark red right now is going to be is like fresh splatter. Fresh rat splatter. Live to live. Are we? Wow, 1283. Almost. Wow. Thank you, Crystal, for checking that. I didn't look earlier. I looked earlier and it was like 1270. 78 when I looked earlier. So that's five more, guys. I appreciate it. And like I said, when I get to 5,000, so almost 300 more or 4,300 more to go. Wow. You guys keep helping me out and keep growing this channel. It's so awesome. I appreciate it. I would love to get to be a big art channel one day where like you guys are the ground floor up of it. Yes, Nifty. This is my Nifty collage. I'm gonna just say cow. Yep. Oh yeah, that one was great. I love that. On VR, you voice it. That's neat. Um, what was it? Yes, that was because they're scared, Sarah. Like, why do humans do that? And then Serpentius is like, because they're scared, Sarah. We're scared all the time. Yeah, that song. Now I understand. Do da do da do da do da do. Yeah, I think this Nifty is finished. Rat blood. Yes, because humans are afraid, Sarah. And then that's the end of that collage. I'm gonna say that's super good. I'm not sure what that means in English, but I'm thinking it's super good. So let's check out this one real quick. Thank you. All right, so I'm about to have to be getting off here soon because I gotta go to lunch here in a little bit. But yep, other collage. And then somebody said Abel, so I'll show you the Abel again. Because they're scared, Sarah. Valentino, Velvet, Baxter. Haha, there he is. There's Abel. Is this all the has been? Yeah. So there you go, guys. That's all the has been 5x7s that I've done. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 15. Baxter. Baxter is my new favorite from season 2. I didn't want to paint Baxter because I thought he was just going to be like a Pensius kind of clone. But then I watched him. Watched his episode where him and Niffty like were badass together in their crime solving thing. So yeah. Yes, love yourself. Vox is in here. And then and then but anyway, guys, what do you think of the Nifty? And like I said, if you like it, give me a subscribe. Give me a. Are you kidding me? Sorry, my marker decided it didn't wanted to dry out a little bit. Oh, and the jingle bells that you guys hear is the dog. So we put a bell on him so that he could warn the cats that he was coming. But now Buddy thinks that that makes him a toy. So anyway, but that's the finished. The finished. Oh, I'm gonna have to go out real quick again with the Ziggy. He's at the door. Thank you. And then for reference, that was the reference. I'm not adding the rats because I added the little rat there, and I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just not adding the rats because they're weird. Although the little three-eyed rats aren't bad. See, Ziggy's waiting patiently to go out like a good puppy. He's a good boy, Ziggy. Good boy. He's a good boy, Ziggy. Good boy. Why are you looking so sad? Why are you looking so sad? Oh, wait, let's go get that thing real quick. I gotta get a new bag of poop bags. Poop bags. I know, Ziggy. I know, I'm failing at life here. All right, I'm about to sign off here too. I just have to get a new bag of poop bag. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna see you later, and I hope you guys have a good day. Check back again. Check out my other videos. Share them, like them, help me viral. So, but yeah, see you guys later. Oh wait, here. Oh, he's not gonna do it now. He's not gonna do it. You're gonna do it? Nope. Okay. Normally he walks me. He grabs the leash and he walks me. So he's not doing it this time. But I'll see you guys later. Thanks for coming out and enjoy the other videos. Check back later and we'll see what I'm painting next. Stranger Things is coming up sooner or later. I'm going to do some Stranger Things paintings. So, anyway, see you guys later.